Hey guys, the other old unit that got awakened this week is Original Cloud. This is not the remake Cloud, this is the Cloud from back in like 2016 or whenever he came out. He's actually pretty decent for the first time ever. We're going to be using him against Shinryu. Now, Shinryu, as everyone knows, is a pretty RNG fight. Hopefully the boss doesn't ruin our day too much and lets us actually do some rotations with Cloud and we can see him in action. But it's Shinryu. He may death the Cloud every turn or something and make things really unfortunate. But we're going to try it. So we're going to use Sacred Shield Charlotte for covering and mitigation. She's got the usual stuff. Fire, Ice, Lightning, Water, a little bit of Earth Resist. We're going to use Lotus Mage Fina. I have not used her in a long time. I'm using her because she can AoE raise and AoE re-raise on turn 1. She can fill LB gauge. That's the primary two reasons. She can also cure Petrify and all that. We're using Lotus Mage Fina. I haven't used her in a while. Vaughn is the usual. He's going to be our Imperil and Breaker, Mirage. He's also our Provoke tank. We're using Nicole of the Epsilon Star for filling LB gauge. The idea is I'm going to try to fill Cloud's LB as often as possible. Nicole's pretty good for that. He can also do buffs on turn 1, which we're going to need. He's got the water resist, etc. Just to confirm, everyone's got water resist for the ambush, except for Cloud. I'm going a little bit glass cannon. This is kind of more of a show off. This is probably not how you should do the fight. Cloud is going to be very squishy here. We've got 466 spirit. We've got no resistance whatsoever, including earth resist or water resist. But we have a lot of Dragon Killer, and I gave him guts. He's got his own guts as well. So we're gonna hopefully just rely on guts. 300 Dragon Killer. We're not doing LB in base form, so that's irrelevant. The shift form we're gonna be doing LB. So this one is a little bit squishy as well, but we've got some LB damage. We've got 200 LB damage, 250 killer, and this. And both forms are using a fire weapon because I don't like dealing with imbues. I like just using elemental weapons. And then BJ again built me a Cloud. His is a little bit squishier than mine even. So this is a dangerous clear, but we're gonna try it. So he's got a fire weapon in the base form. His shift form is fire weapon as well as some LB damage. Thankfully, the shift form is relatively bulky, so we're good there. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so here's the ambush. We're going to lose our Clouds, which is fine. We're just going to raise them and then re-raise them on turn 2. Or turn 1. Alright, so right away, we're going to go ahead and get those Clouds back alive. Then we're going to AoE re-raise the entire party because we're doing it dangerous mode. Charlotte is going to cover, and we'll use Light of Grand Shout to let her triple cast go up. Vaughn will Imperil Fire, we will Mirage the team, and we will break. Notice we're not using an Earth Resist buff on turn 1 either, which is actually dangerous for the entire team. We're just hoping. Now let's do General Mitt. I don't use Nicole as much as I should. We're not using Enhancing Stance. We're using the other. We're using Barrier and Heroic. That's going to give us 50 General Mitigation, 200 stat buffs, and then a bunch of unlocks for himself for later. Alright, so we're just hoping to not see like a bunch of... This turn was real easy. That usually doesn't happen, but this is good. This is good. Shinryu knows that we're doing it like super risky, so we kind of need a break, and he decided to help us with that. All right. We need to dispel the boss's Mighty Guard. I guess we'll do that with Fina, and she could dual cast, but there's really nothing else to do. We didn't take any damage, so we don't have anything to dual cast. So we'll just dispel the boss. We'll break the boss and imperil him again. We're gonna go ahead and shift with our Clouds. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with the Clouds yet. Oh, actually, we could LB with the Clouds right away, couldn't we? We could. Is that the play? Is that the play this turn, to just LB immediately? I'm looking at his kit. I think it might be. I think it might be. So we're going to go ahead and just LB right now. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, seriously? No, no, Cloud. You're so short. You're short 1 crystal. Alright, Charlotte, please fix this. Charlotte will LB gauge fill. And, I don't know. Knight of something? Oh, you know what I should have done is an LB fill rate buff. I made a mistake. Whatever. Let's go ahead and chain the chain as LB. Now, we don't have any LB damage buffs yet, so this is not as good as it could be. He doesn't get those until turn 3. So we did 30% right away. So we pushed the threshold. And again, we're really, really hoping to see the boss not bother our clouds. Please, boss, roulette yourself. Or Vaughn or something. Honestly, Fina's a kind of unfortunate choice there. We don't really want to see her die because she's our only healer. But, you know, it happens. So we're going to go ahead and raise Fina, and then, I don't know, Full Break and True Fire, I guess. We're not going to be able to get... I guess we can LB here for the mitigation for Fina, and... we kind of need healing, so we're actually going to fill LB gauge a little bit. And my cloud is so bad. What is this LB not filled foolishness? Okay, whatever. So I guess we're going to use some of Cloud's skills. I guess we're going to Brave Stance. And then, you know, Brave Stance is probably not even worth casting. Just because... this is the last turn of his shift, too. No, next turn is. Oh, next turn is his last turn. Okay. So I guess we're going to... what does Blooming in Adversity do? That's just a chain. I don't really care about that. Meteor Burst, what is that? Oh, that's a LB fill. We don't need that. We're going to fill anyway. I guess we're just going to Sonic Impact twice and Blooming in Adversity. Sonic, and Blooming in Adversity. I mean, I guess that seems fine. I don't know. Let's try this. We pushed a little more damage than I was kind of hoping there, but whatever. Oh, Evil Eye. That sucks. He dispelled our Cloud completely. Alright, so Cloud's been dispelled. We haven't had a chance to cast Earth Resist yet either. Let's Prime Heal, and then I guess after Prime Heal, we will... Prime Heal again? I don't know. No, we need to resist. Let's go ahead and resist buff. Yeah, let's Prime... where's Prime Heal? Prime Heal, and you know what I could do instead? No, okay. I'm sorry, I'm very indecisive right now. Alright, so we're gonna Prime Heal and Divine Veil for some resistance. Yeah, it seems fine. So the Cloud lost his buff, so we need this again. Did the boss get Mighty Guard? He did not. I think we're back in base form now. We are. True Meteor Rain. True... wait. No, we're still in the shift form. We can LB right now. We can. Alright, Rain. Let's do this. Not Rain, what's your name? Vaughn. Let's go ahead and refresh the buffs on the Cloud, because he did get dispelled. The one that got petrified. Oh, are these buffs undispellable? Oh, no. We did Divine Veil. I'm sitting there like wondering where the buffs came from. Divine Veil is only 120%, but it's fine. Okay, I guess we'll just do an LB here, which, you know, whatever. We'll just True Meteor Rain. Yeah, seems fine. Let's go ahead and LB again. Yeah, whatever. So we kind of need to heal a little bit, so I guess we'll just do, we'll let Nicole take care of that for us. Which also fills our LB gauge a lot. There's the tails. And, oh, the roulette. I forgot about the roulettes. Please don't hit Cloud, I guess. Oh, that's not a good one. Alright, we're back in base form now. So I guess we're in base form. Fina, how's your cooldown looking? Not ready yet? Okay. I guess we will raise with Vaughn. We will refresh the Mirage. And, Vaughn, I didn't really give you any mana regen. I always give you high mana regen. Why didn't I do that this time? Alright, so Vaughn's looking good with 0 mana. That's kind of cool. So that's back alive. I guess we'll use Nicole to reapply some buffs. That'll also put up mitigation again for the party. It's turn 5. Turn 5. The boss will use zombie this turn. It's fine. Alright, so Cloud's base form. I'm still learning the Cloud's new coolness. So we're going to want to do... Blade Guard. Rapid Break. So we're going to want to do... It looks like... a double... Buster End with a Rapid Break in this turn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Buster End and Rapid Break. He has too many skills. Alright. We're going to double Buster End and Rapid Break. Okay, this seems fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well, I guess the fight's over now. The fight's over. Okay, this is a little bit hectic. I wasn't quite entirely on point here, but whatever. Go ahead and just Divine Veil, and who cares? I was a little scattered because I was trying to figure out Cloud, but it's fine. It worked out fine. His damage is really good. We never even got to use his LB damage buffs because the fight's over too quick. Yeah, his LB damage buffs come online on turn 3. But because of the ambush, I was dead on turn 1, so we didn't shift on turn 1. So it kind of messed up my rotation. I could have done way better with Cloud on a fight that... So I guess I'm kind of looking for a fight that would survive longer, so we can really get into Cloud's rotation. Because I never used his Magnus, I never used his LB cooldowns, I never used his buff. The fight's too short. Behemoth, you got to put all that evasion gear on, and that really messes up the coolness of Cloud. We're not going to use Cloud on Behemoth. I guess, Gumi, please give us the Coral Trial, or the Integer Trial, and I can have more fun with Cloud. Anyway, there was the original Cloud where we just destroyed Scorn of the Dragon of the Abyss really quickly. Okay, see you guys next time.